All right, welcome back to the Microsoft Excel training. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the NPV function, the net present value function. So the net present value function, of course, is a financial function, and it is used to calculate the present value of a series of future cash flow, discounted at a given rate. So this one helps in capital budgeting, investment analysis, financial decision making, and then of course determine whether an investment is profitable or not. So the net present value will determine investment profitability by comparing present value to initial investment. So then it takes into account the time value of money. So it supports multiple cash flow with different values. Negative net present value means a loss. Positive net present value means a profitable investment. So if you have a negative return, then it means it's not profitable. Then the NPV works with the internal rate of return function and of course the present value. Okay, the NPV is a crucial tool for financial planning, helping decide whether an investment is worth pursuing if the investment is profitable. Okay, so now let's go into the Excel sheet and see how this can be achieved. So we have this example, said we are considering an investment with an initial cost of $10,000 or thereabout, and following the expected return over years, okay, and the following expected return over 5 years. Okay, so you have this as expected returns over 5 years. So year 1, this is what you should have. Year 2, this is expected return, and then this is the rate. Okay, that's the rate of return. Now, so you are using the 8% as your discount rate. And so how do you do that? So you do equals NPV. So you pick your rate, okay? That's the first thing, you pick your rate, and then comma, then your values. So you can pick this value separately or pick them together. It doesn't matter, it's still fine. So usually I just pick them together, but some people do this. They just do the first one, comma, the second one, comma, the third one, but you don't have to, okay? You don't have to. You can just simply pick all your values, okay? So just pick all your values. So that's your value. Okay, and you can have series of values. Sometimes when you are comparing value over a particular category of investment, okay, so you may just have them in range like that over another set of investment. And then of course, the next thing that you want to do is to subtract this your initial cost. From this initial cost, you want to subtract it. So you can do minus the initial cost, okay? Then you press enter. So what this investment is telling you is that your net present value after all this investment is going to be this. So this investment is profitable. It means you can venture into it because you have a positive return, okay? Then this one talks about you receive a loan that requires that you pay $1,500 maybe, or another currency, annually for 4 years, and the interest is, the annual rate is 5%. That's the interest rate. It's 5%. So the present value of this payment is what you want to calculate, the net present value of this payment. So to know whether the loan is worth it. So you do NPV. You pick your rate, That's the first thing. You provide your rate, and then you provide these values. Okay, you provide these values. So you want to pick the first year value. You want to pick the second year value. You want to pick the third year value, and you want to pick the fourth year value. Okay, so then you just go that. So this is what the present value of this loan will be. You know, if you pay this amount annually for 4 years at this interest rate, that's what you get. Okay, so that is net present value. So can also do that way, and instead of picking them one by one, and you still get same response. Okay, so that's net present value. That's how to calculate net present value, evaluating an investment or loan payment analysis. All right, so that's where we're going to stop in this session. So see you in another session when we look at another function. Bye for now.